Been a few weeks since I've done anything with the Kona, so let's go digging out the shed and get it ready to commute to work tomorrow. Tucked away in here. And there she is, amongst all the other family junk. Yeah. Oh, it looks way nicer in the dark. You can't see all the rust. Let's get it out. Here we go. Forgotten what it was like. So, punctured. So one of those tubes were no good. Yeah, brake block needs, well, it needs new brake blocks, but I'm going to do very little to it just to get it worthy enough to blast to work tomorrow. Check all the gears, stick a bit of oil on it, see if I've got some grips, if they're any good, but I don't want to put the new old stock ones I've got on yet. Got the green levers to go on. Yeah, I think that's it. Maybe see if I've got time today to clean up some of the rust. Yeah, God, it's nice to see that one again. Forgot how cool it was, even though it's only been 2 weeks. Before we go any further with the video, nearly forgot to say, I'd like to thank our sponsor, who is, oh no, we don't have one because no one is subscribing and no one is liking. So yeah, give it a subscribe, give it a like and a thumbs up and all that stuff. Yeah? Yeah. And then I could afford to feed my kids as well then. Poor kids, they never eat because we're not sponsored. Because no one likes and subscribes, come on. So that's the levers I got off eBay. 15 quid I think they were. Yeah, they nearly match. I think I'd rather have the original Kona ones. But I don't know, sometimes it's nice to have a splash of colour. That's what we would have done in the 90s. Yeah, that's going to look alright. Yeah, I reckon black grips, green levers, maybe some anodised green, whatever you call them. These are a bit rusty. Well, the bolt's rusty. Yeah, I think that's going to look quite good. Let's get this nasty thing off. It's always a great idea to do all your bike mechanical stuff one-handed. Makes it so much easier. Not. Don't know why I bother really. We all know how to take these off. There we go. Off with that one. Nasty. On with these. Still nasty, but just slightly less nasty. Put that one in. Back to the build. I remembered what these were called: straddles or bridges or something like that. Yeah, just whacked one of those on. It's better than the, where is it? This sort of Diacomp style one. Bit of rusty bolts, so that's a bit nicer. Yeah. Right, bung a new tube in it. Can't be asked to fix the puncher, so I'm cheating. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not going to use a valve like that. I didn't notice that. Yeah, that's going to look bloody awful. So it looks like I will be fixing the puncher in this. Let's get it out. Get it fixed. So while the front wheel's off, might as well have a little quick go with this. I'm not going to go for a full. Oh, that's not been used for a while. That's going to explode. Hang on. It's better. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, not doing a full clean up on this yet, but just to see how well some of this rust might come up. Oh, that's way too much. Oh yeah, it doesn't come up at all. Who would have thought you can't polish rust off? Everyone. Yeah, that's not great. Let's see if some of these scratches might come off. Got to have one little victory. Where the crud catcher was, should bring up some of that. Yeah, that's a bit better. That's loads better. Never going to get rid of that, but I'm not really too fussed. It's going to be a user anyway. So yeah, eventually I'll go over with a load of this this stuff. Maybe a bit of light, very light sanding on the real heavy rust. And then a good old wax. She'll be lovely. But yeah, from this distance it looks fine. It's just when you get close up you can see all the bad bits of rust, but yeah, I still love it. Anyway, onwards. Let's get the tube in. Right, that's the new tube in. Old one out. I found one in the parts box that held air for about 5 minutes, so I'm sure that's not got a puncture. I don't know if I can be asked to take these off to spray them up. Might just get these new grips that I've been hanging on to fitted. But now, without the bar ends, thinking, should I put bar ends on it? Does it look better without? Or with? Here we go. Just slung it all back together quickly. Decided on bar ends, but I've run out of time basically. Got to it's Sunday evening. Got to get the kids ready for school and stuff tomorrow, so I've got time to mess around with getting the other brake lever on. So I am going to leave it for another weekend, but I wanted to commute it to work tomorrow, so I've what have I done? Rigged it all up so it's basically usable. Yeah, and it's typical Kona, like nice and long reachy geometry, super responsive, coupled with these semi-slick wild gripper sprints. It's going to be a bloody quick commute, I think. Yeah, I think that's about all I can think of to say for now. I'm not going to do anything else. I'm going to next weekend, or next time I get the chance, I'm going to put the other green lever on, decide what I'm going to do with the grips, maybe find some time to spray up the clamps on those thummies, and then that's the cockpit sorted out. Yeah, and in the meantime I might be able to find some other cool green bits to put on it, or if any of you don't have any anodised green bits that you want to sell to me, then feel free. But yeah, I think that is it for now until next week, or whenever I get time to do the video. Yeah, so that's where she's at the moment. Bloody beautiful, isn't it? So last bit actually, I decided to put grips on because otherwise it's going to be a miserable ride to work tomorrow. Yeah, then realised they're going to have to come off to put the green brake lever on, then also realised I put one of them around the wrong way, so yeah, I'll be ordering some more of those tonight on eBay after I upload this video. But just realised as well that I'm now decided on the bar ends situation. It looks way better with bar ends. Looks good either way, but definitely going to put some bar ends back on some Control Tech when I can get hold of them to match the Kilauea. But for now, the old Trans X will do. Yeah, but that's a job for next weekend. That's definitely it now.